So what the heck is an unconditional discharge? In recent news, Donald Trump has been sentenced in his hush money trial. The New York judge sentenced Trump to an unconditional discharge, meaning he is now a convicted felon under New York state law, but will face no further penalties. The specific New York law regarding an unconditional discharge in the New York Penal Law Section 65.20. This section outlines the criteria and implications of an unconditional discharge, stating that the defendant is released without imprisonment, fine, or probation supervision, and the conviction remains a final judgment. Let's break down New York Penal Law Section 65.20 regarding an unconditional discharge. 1. Criteria. The court may impose a sentence of unconditional discharge in any case where it is authorized to impose a sentence of conditional discharge under Section 65.05. This means that if the court believes that no proper purpose would be served by imposing any conditions on the defendant's release, it can choose to impose an unconditional discharge. 1. Sentence. When the court imposes a sentence of unconditional discharge, the defendant is released without any further legal obligations related to the conviction. This means no imprisonment, fines, or probation supervision. 1. Final judgment. A sentence of unconditional discharge is considered a final judgment of conviction. This means that the conviction remains on the defendant's record, but they face no additional penalties or conditions. An unconditional discharge means no jail time, fines, probation, or community service. The conviction remains on the person's record, but they face no additional legal obligations. In summary, an unconditional discharge allows the court to release a defendant without any further penalties or conditions, while the conviction remains on their record as a final judgment. In Trump's case, the judge decided this was the only lawful sentence that allowed the conviction to stand without encroaching on the highest office. This means Trump will not face any penalties for his conviction, but the felony conviction will remain on his record. For more detailed information, you can also refer to New York Penal Law, which provides the full text of New York Penal Law 65.20. Like this? Smash that like button, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at 99rights_online for more legal quickies.